that we all have is love. We all need to love and to feel loved. And when we talk about love, we're not only talking about sentimental love. No, children also need to feel loved and love other people. They need the love from their peers, their love from their parents. As you grow up, sometimes you need sentimental love. You need the love from your partner. Maybe when you're an old woman or man in your 90s, you want to be loved by your family. Love is love. People need love. Everyone does. But some people need more love than others. Some people are just happy and satisfied being loved by their pet, a little dog, a little cat, and that is okay. So far, we saw the three first basic needs. We need security. We need adventure. We need love. What is the fourth one? Do you know? The fourth basic need that we all have is contribution. We all need to feel like we contribute, like what we do really matters, that we are giving somebody something. Some people need to feel like they contribute a lot, very, very much. And they spend their time and their lives being volunteers, for example, and helping other human beings. Some people donate a lot of money to charities and help people doing things and investing their time and their resources in helping others because they have this huge need to contribute. To other people, contribution is not that important. It is enough to just help their family members or their neighbors. But we all need to feel like that, like what we do matters. And the last and fifth basic need that we all have is the need to grow, to feel like we're growing, like we're moving forward, like we're not stuck. Everyone needs to feel that sense of growth. It could be intellectual growth. We need to feel like we're learning, like we are really expanding our knowledge. We could also feel the need to grow sentimentally or spiritually. There's all kinds of growths. But haven't you ever met a human being who just doesn't want to grow anymore? And what happened to that human being? It died, right? That man or that woman either physically died, had a heart attack or some kind of problem, or mentally disconnected and got into Alzheimer's or any other type of disease that led to being dead in life. If you don't feel the need to learn, you disconnect from life. There's nothing else for you to learn, nothing else to move forward to. So these are the 5 basic needs. We'll need to feel like we are secure, we have adventure, we love and are loved, we contribute, and we grow. Take those 5 needs now and put them in order, depending on how important each of those needs is. Sometimes there are 2 needs at the same level. Imagine, to you, love and contribution are as important and the 2 most important needs. That can happen, and that is okay. Imagine that you really, really need to feel like you're loved and that you're contributing. Well, that could be the perfect case in which you're going to be giving your time and giving your effort to other human beings that will, in return, make you feel like you're contributing and probably also love you. The way to go about this exercise is very simple. First, decide which of the 5 needs is the one you need the most, or the 2 ones that you need the most. You have them? Now ask yourself, which is the one I need the least? Which is the need that I don't care for so much? You have the bottom of the list. Then the other 2 will more or less be balanced and can occupy one or the other position, third and fourth. Knowing the 2 first ones is the most important thing. Those will be the needs you need to satisfy the most. So now, ask yourself this question. Your profession, your career, does it satisfy those needs? The career you're choosing for yourself, does it satisfy those needs? See, this is a very simple tool, but a powerful one. And you can use it for anything. It's not just for your career, it's also for your personal life. My 2 basic needs, am I satisfying those needs in my personal life? Is my life fulfilling? That is another program we offer people We have the first program, what can I do with my career? The second one is, what do I do with my life? This is for those people who just don't know what to do, who lost, who maybe underwent a crisis and are now left like, so how do I go on? What do I do? Maybe their partner died and they don't know how to go on. Maybe they lost their jobs. Maybe something happened in their lives, or maybe they just finished their studies and decided, okay, I don't know what to do with my life. And this has nothing to do with my work. This has to do with my life. Do I want to get married? Do I want to have children? Do I want to move to another country? Well, we have a whole set of tools for that as well. The third program that might interest you is, what do I do with my relationship? Are you in a relationship that doesn't make you happy? And I'm not just talking about your partner. It could be your children. It could be your husband, your partner. It could be your parents. It could be a friend. Is it a relationship that makes you suffer or that just doesn't give you what you need, talking about basic needs? Well, there's a whole set of tools that you can use. You can connect to my blog. You can check my blog on my website, www.com, jessicajlockhart.com, www.jessicajlockhart.com, and you can read my blog. There is a section on articles on humanology for couples, and you have a whole set of tips and ideas there. But if you want more, if you really want to invest on improving your relationships, if you really want to take control of your relationships, if there is something you really want to fight for, check out this program. It might be the perfect one for you. It includes all sets of tools for you, for your relationships. The next program I want to very briefly mention is, I can't go on. You know, you lose your energy, you lose your power. We spoke about optimism coaching. This is it. We'll give you all the tools to recover your energy and to really take control of your being. The next program, we have 7 programs for personal development. The next program is letting go. Is there something in your past that you're still burdened with, that you're carrying with you, that doesn't let you be the person you want to be, that doesn't let you perhaps forgive and let go? I created a method for this called Absolute Forgiveness. And this program includes that method. It is a program that focuses on people who just can't let the past be. They just can't let it go. Therefore, they're stuck. If you're stuck in your past, if there's something pulling from you so you can't live your present and you can't really plan your future, contact me, ask about this program. I'm sure it would help you. And there's just one more program that I want to mention, which is a more general program. It's called Who Am I? Who Am I is a program that will help you discover who you truly are, your personal essence, your values, your skills, everything that you truly are, even if you can't see it. This is the perfect program for people who lack self-confidence, self-esteem, or people who can't define themselves, maybe because of their sexual orientation, maybe because they suffer from abuse, or they suffer from something really important in their lives that just block them to not let them be whom they are. Well, these programs we offer you. These programs are here for you to help yourself so you can take control, so you can really, really, really discover who you are. So these are the programs that we're offering you now as a human being. There are other programs for companies that I will very, very briefly mention because we're not here to just make advertising. I'm here also to give you tools, and I want to get to answering you also. But before we move on to the next section that has to do with companies, why don't we listen to a little bit more music? Why don't we dance a little bit more? Are you ready? Let's go to listen to some more music, happy music that really rocks us. Are you ready? There we go. a few minutes of music completely change our mood? Didn't your mood feel a little bit uplifted with this music? I'm sure it did. Listen to music every day, but not any type of music. Listen to happy music. Listen to music that makes you feel like moving. Listen to music that makes you tap your foot or nod your head. Listen to music that pushes you out of your comfort zone. That is a little trick, a little optimism coaching tool that can help you very much. And now, as I promised you before, I'm going to be presenting the basic tools and the basic programs that we prepared for companies. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you an executive? Do you have your own company? Do you want to learn how to really take control of the human component in your company? Do you have a human resources department that doesn't really get it? Well, Humanology is here to help you understand the human being, and you'll be able to take control of your most valuable asset in your company. If you want to reach excellence in your company, you're going to have employees that reach excellence themselves. Isn't that logical? Isn't that basic? Well, many people tend to forget this basic rule. Before I present the programs, let me tell you that today, only today, I'm giving a second gift away. For those of you who are watching this through Facebook, today I'm giving away a copy of my latest book, Understanding the Human Being. So, I'm giving away a set of postcards, and you just have to answer one very simple question. You just have to tell me, either on Messenger or the chat or in an email to me, you just have to tell me one of the programs, the personal programs I spoke about before the music. Can you tell me what one of those programs is about? The first one to tell me that will win that set of 5 inspiring postcards. The book, Understanding Human Beings, is a book that I'm going to give for free because it's a new book and I want to disseminate it and I want to help people learn how to control human beings, how to understand human beings, how to control themselves. So if you want a copy of my book, a free copy of my book, you just have to send me your email. You just have to write an email to me saying, I want a copy of your book. I will give you not only a copy of my book, but also the newsletter, the monthly newsletter that we publish with all the news, all the information about Humanology. When we have our radio shows in English and Spanish, when there are events presenting Humanology or one of the tools or aspects of Humanology, the newsletter also includes all the new publications. It also includes everything and anything that has to do with human beings. So if you want a copy, a free copy of my last book, and to be subscribed to my newsletter, you just send me an email. You just send me a private message telling me I want to receive the book. I just need your email. I will email you the ebook immediately upon receiving your email. So, do you want to be the winner of those 5 postcards? Right now, write one of the personal programs that was mentioned during the program today, during Conversations with Jessica. If you want a free copy of my latest book, Understanding Human Beings, you just have to send me your email address, and I will make sure you get a copy of the book together with the newsletter. So, let's go back to the topic. This is Conversations with Jessica. I'm Jessica Lockhart, and I am talking about Humanology. Today, we're talking about new challenges and new opportunities. We've been talking about the new programs that we're launching in Humanology, programs that are focused on specific topics. We have the program, what do I do with my career? What do I do with my life? What do I do with my relationship? I Can't Go On, Letting Go, and Who Am I? Those programs are tailor-made to help you take control